Hi guys, this is Michael from Nomadic Insights. In today's video, we're going to dive into the long-term prospects for Meta platforms and my views on its common stock as an investment. As always, this content is for informational purposes only, and you should consult with your own financial advisor. If you enjoy skeptical financial content, hit the subscribe button and consider joining us for Skeptic Sunday at 11 a.m. EST. Now, let's just say last week wasn't kind to our friends at Meta Platforms, given the utter pummeling the stock has taken, which was particularly brutal on October 27th when it was down 25%. Now, the company has posted solid growth if you account for currency fluctuations. These global currency fluctuations make the core business of Meta Platforms incredibly strong while it tries to invest in the next generation of products, such as its deep AI recommendation engine and other Reality Labs initiatives. Personally, I'm not sold on the Reality Labs portion of its business. When it comes to training applications, I think there's an opportunity there, and it definitely seems to be a B2B market play, hence the importance of partnerships like Microsoft and Facebook. But this is going to be a challenge for Meta, which has historically been a B2C company. Now, I'm a little torn with how I want to rate Meta Horizon, since there's a lot of room for being a skeptic or even downright mocking the company for this offering in the second coming of Second Life. For those unfamiliar with Second Life, it was a massive multiplayer online role-playing game known for its kinky community. I really think this is a terrible business to be in, and I'm not a huge fan since it's difficult to argue that these games have a truly mass market appeal, since the zenith of the genre was World of Warcraft at 14.5 million subscribers. This game has since shrunk to less than 3 million active subscribers, according to some industry estimates, and an industry whose leader has shrunk by 80% hardly seems to be the next growth engine for Meta Platforms. From a gadgets lover's perspective, I think the VR headsets the company has developed are really cool, and I've enjoyed playing VR Skyrim on the device my dad bought but never used. Again, cool technology does not the good investment make. One of the major modern investment gurus of Silicon Valley is Cathie Wood, who champions this idea of disruptive innovation as an investment strategy. Miss Wood is a devotee of the late American management scholar Clayton Christensen, who's most widely known for his book, The Innovator's Dilemma. This school of thought forms the foundation of the managerial philosophy advocated by Miss Wood and seems to be the strategy Mark Zuckerberg is adopting. A product can be truly revolutionary or disruptive, but can still totally flop, according to the work of management scholar Peter Drucker. New management philosophies and systems are attractive to CEOs, distracting them from the challenge of running their core business. And based on this distraction and the numerous scandals Facebook has had concerning whistleblowers and Cambridge Analytica, it seems like the core family of app businesses are incredibly poorly managed by Mark Zuckerberg. The reality is that Sheryl Sandberg effectively ran Facebook for years, allowing Mark to focus on his intellectual flights of fancy. So what exactly is their current plan to grow their core business? My biggest concern is that Meta Platforms appears to be chasing windmills like Don Quixote de la Mancha. It doesn't make sense to think that the metaverse will be larger than the company's family of apps businesses within the next decade. Meta might want a supplemental business, but the idea that pouring resources into Reality Labs and the metaverse, despite lacking solid evidence to suggest consumers will actually adopt this platform, seems crazy when all the signs point to a lack of consumer interest in Second Life-like platforms. So users don't want it. And while there is a market for digital therapeutics and education training products, Facebook Meta's commercialization strategy is all about the apps people don't want. And even by 2030, the digital therapeutics market is projected to only reach $28.1 billion. And even by 2027, the search and training market will only reach $3.5 billion. So at the moment, Facebook's family of apps, or Meta's platform, are getting eaten alive by TikTok and other video sharing platforms. The most likely outcome for Facebook itself appears to be decreased advertising revenue by new market entrants. So it seems like Meta's decided to build a poor quality MMORPG, slap a new name on it called the Metaverse, and I and the market has not seen a world develop or demand for these virtual worlds for the past 2 decades. The market is in digital therapeutics and emerging education technologies. But suffice it to say what Mr. Wonderful thinks where you should buy the dip here. Honestly, there's just not enough revenue potential there for a company that's current revenues are $117 billion. Facebook is better served by investing inside of its AI recommendation platform and continuing to improve user interaction with native ads on its platform. That's where the money is for Facebook, not in virtual worlds with Wii characters that no one wants. Let me know what you think, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video from Nomadic Insights, and leave us a comment below and let me know your thoughts. As always, Leo, thank you for not digging, buddy.